Read Between the Lines is on. Come and get read.
Yo.
Hello, everybody.
Good, y'all. No Mercy here, along with
Mrs. Mercy, I guess.
the lovely wife.
Hi, how are you?
Gonna start doing our blog series. We call it Read Between the Lines because, I gotta get like intros, graphics, and all that stuff.
Yes, you definitely need to do that. So I'm going to leave that all up to you, and I'll just approve it like I normally do at work from a 9 to 5 and just approve everything.
These blogs in the future, not all of them are going to be on the phone because I actually just got a new camera that is actually good for blogging. So, going to be using that.
It's in 4K.
4K, going to be clear as hell.
High resolution. You're going to need to buy a better TV to watch us.
I know, right? 30. What we got? 32?
Yes.
Yeah. But we gotta get 55 or something soon. Man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So hopefully Black Friday is good to us.
Let's talk about Black Friday. Black Friday has been changing over the years.
Yeah, Black Friday is now Black Thursday, Black Wednesday,
Cyber Monday.
Now it's like Black November. Because they start rolling out some Black Friday deals like November 1st.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as we say trick or treat, and then the next day you wake up, you thought the holidays were just taking a break after Halloween. No, we're just jumping right into the holiday season of Christmas shopping.
See, the way I seen Black Friday, as far as the evolution, was like, okay, first it was like the stores would open
right at 5 o'clock in the morning on Friday.
Yeah, before it would be early in the morning, Friday. Then, because I was doing security at Gateway Mall in the Bronx. If y'all from the area, y'all know that mall. It started to be opening midnight on Friday. Then, and people would camp out. People were camping out intense. Like, people would eat their Thanksgiving dinner at like 12 or 1 in the afternoon and then come right to the mall and be camped out intense and shit at like, it was people camped out from the morning when I was over there. So people would be camped out for hours. And it just got, the store opening times got earlier and earlier. Like, it went from midnight to like 10 o'clock to like 9 o'clock to like, you know?
It definitely did. And
now stores are open on Thanksgiving sometimes. Like,
and it really, I really have to say that it's really disheartening when you work retail and you have to pick, okay, am I going to go out there and make this money, or do I really want to spend time with my family? And we should not be in a society that has to be making that choice. And we should be able to spend one day, just one day, not 2, not 3, just one day with our family members, sitting down with a nice meal, a nice home-cooked meal, because half the people that work retail sometimes don't have a home-cooked meal. They take something from the drive-thru or they order out. A nice home-cooked meal with their family, just for them to just say, okay, thank you for allowing me to be here. And they can't do that because,
niggas that have grub on that Black Friday line, like the whole family need to come out with the turkey, stand on that line and wait for our TV.
It's really crazy. It has gotten increasingly, and what's even more astonishing is that this year, I started hearing about Black Friday deals in July. Like right after July 4th. After July 4th, just, it's little hints that just dropped. Like, oh, this may be on sale during Black Friday or just in time for the holiday season. Stuff is being announced, and it's really crazy.
Yeah. I mean, times have changed. We've become a money-based society. Like, everything is business now. Like, everything around you is just based on capital. It's based on money. Like, it's no real, just like doing shit for the hell of it. Like, not feeling like, okay, this is going to be like a budget life decision type of situation. Like everything you do is like, you got to spend some type of money or.
But I feel like this is the nature of the beast of living in a capitalistic society where everything is all about money.
Especially in America.
Like, America is the number one suspect and the number one criminal of, making people lose time with their families. And me, I grew up in a very family-oriented my family, we were always together during all the major holidays. Mm-hmm. I never once had to say or had anyone in my family say, oh, I can't make it to Thanksgiving dinner because I have to work. No, we all made time for each other because that is what family does. And when you put yourself in a situation where now you do have to work, and it's not even you that puts yourself in that situation, it's the society that you live in, you have to work, then what does that do to the family dynamic? Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, dad is not home for dinner and mom is just there doing everything. And the kids, what are the kids seeing? That screw family. I don't have to, sit down and eat with my family. Or, yeah. It's really crazy.
Me being from environment where it's like everybody's not in such a good financial space. Like, listen, when I got older, my mom's not a workaholic. She understood, like, yo, I know he gonna sleep late today because he got to go to work this afternoon. So I'm gonna start cooking early. I'm gonna make his plate to go so that way he could take his turkey, ham, macaroni. He could take his shit to work. Like it became one of those things, Listen, Thanksgiving is a double time holiday. Mm-hmm. It's not just time and a half for it's time and a half for certain jobs, but when you got certain jobs, like especially that I be having like security and shit, double time. So you getting paid double what you normally make? Oh nah, I'm taking that shift. Hoping I can get a double shift actually. You feel me? Like money got to be made. It's just this the thing. Business owners don't sleep. You feel me? Like it's a grind regardless. Mm-hmm. You can't always be caught up. Like I completely understand the whole family dynamic and shit like that. But at the end of the day, your landlord not gonna give you a discount on the rent because Thanksgiving was this month. Sally Mae not gonna give you a chance to miss your payment. Capital One not gonna give you a chance to miss your payment because of Thanksgiving.
It's a Navient, not Sally Mae.
Sally Mae, Navient, Mona Lisa, whoever the fuck is doing the student loans nowadays. But they're not giving you a courtesy because of the holiday season. Them bills still got to be paid regardless. Mm-hmm. So I kind of understand both sides. Like I understand the family thing if you have, that kind of upbringing where it's just all family. But at the same time, you still got to keep in consideration. You don't want to fuck your bills up and your credit up, focused on holidays. If you're in that situation.
Yeah, but at the same time, you need that time to regroup. You need to be in a good mind space, laughing and playing. And, this is why a lot of people don't know what's going on in their own families. Because they don't consider family time that important. Mm-hmm. They go out and they work and they pay the bills. Okay, you're paying bills. But do you know that your sister possibly has a life-threatening disease and that she doesn't have that much time to live? Do you know that other people in your family are going through much tougher times financially? Do you know what's going on with your grandmother, with your grandfather? Are you there? Are you involved in all the decisions that are being made in the family? Because you're constantly working and you don't know these things. Thanksgiving and, Christmas and all of the major holidays. Not even those holidays, just like setting some time apart and not working constantly so you can know that, okay, this is my family. This is going to be my de-stressor to all the stresses that are going on in life.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though they can piss you off at times, which my family does a very few times, let me change that. A lot of the times they piss me off. But at the same time, I know that they will have my back through anything. So yeah, it's, I understand you have to work, and I understand that there are bills that needs to be paid. But when it comes to family, they were there first. Even before the jobs, even before the bills, you was a part of a family. So it's really important for everyone to keep in the loop with each other and spend some time with one another. Read Between the Lines is on. Come and get read.